What is going on, everybody? And in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Weaponized Ignus, which I cannot actually believe this is a thing. When I first saw this, I thought it was a joke, but $3.2 million, this thing can be yours anyway. Let's go customize it and test it out. So here's the car right here, and my goodness, can we get a machine gun on all the hypercars? Like, bro, what in the world? Just look at how that looks hilarious on there. Anyway, let's go customize it. So crazily enough, as I just showed you guys, you can actually take this thing into the Special Works garage, and for $500,000 you can pretty much bring it into a new monster. I mean, just look at the acceleration top speed on this. Is probably going to be insane, and it has a machine gun on the top of it. Like, that is just absolutely ridiculous. Obviously the customization is going to be the same on this vehicle. So do the transmission, let's do the suspension there. You can throw on a spoiler to the vehicle as well. Let's go with the speed one. Carbon. Throw the turret. We could do the. Oh my gosh, this thing is gonna be so fast, dude. Oh no. I'm gonna leave it just like that. I think I'm gonna change the primary color. I want to jump outside and see how fast this thing can actually go, because I know a lot of people probably want to see. Now, immediately arriving outside here with the new Weaponized Ignus, I didn't want to bore you all with the customization because it's literally the same car that was in the game before, but it has a machine gun on the top, and it looks like the flares on the side might be a little bit different there. Nonetheless, I cannot believe you can actually put a machine gun on this car. Can we do that on the other hypercars as I mentioned before? So you guys are wondering how to use this. All you gotta do is hit square until you guys see the minigun there. So let's do that right now. Once you guys see the machine gun, then you can actually use it. So let's keep going over here out of every single item. So here's the minigun now, and I think you just have to use L1. So let's try it out. Okay, I have no words for what I'm seeing right now. All right, let's go try it out on a vehicle. Oh my gosh, this thing is fast too. Let's try it out on this truck. Bro, what is happening? That is absolutely ridiculous. What is this? I mean, obviously the machine gun can't move, so it's not like really overpowered or anything like the one on the Weaponized Tampa, but that is insanely strong, dude. Now let's go do a speed run with it here on this crazy excuse me everybody, I don't know where I'm going right now. Hold on. So I figured before I do a top speed run on this thing and test out a little bit, why not go and cause mass destruction with this machine gun? So let's do this right now. Wonder how fast I can get a lot of stars. Let's see. I gotta admit, it's a really cool idea how they did this to it, but I don't really know if are you actually gonna need this for anything? Maybe in like missions and stuff, you guys actually shoot the car right in front of you, because you can't turn it, obviously. But my favorite thing about the Tampa is the fact that you can actually turn that thing. Wow, this thing is... Shoot it infinitely forever, bro. Look at this. My goodness, this is absolutely... Oh, I'm blowing myself up. I highly doubt this thing has any armor on it, and I don't want to test that out. So I am pretty much blowing everything up. Already got 3 stars. Let's go blow some cop cars up with it. Oh, no. My goodness, it blows cars up so quickly. Look at that. That is insane. You can cause mass destruction with this. This is not good. I'm sure people are going to chase other players down in lobbies too with this car. It's going to happen 100%. Let me know in the comments below if you guys see that at all, by the way, because it's probably going to be a thing. This is not okay at all. What is happening? Oh no. Don't blow me up. Oh, the camera angle looks weird when you start to back up like that. Look at that. That looks weird. I'm gonna go this way. Go! Is that a cop car up there? I think so. Yep, it's parked. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna have to do a top speed run next, because this is not right at all, is it? The machine gun on this thing is absolutely insane. They probably nerfed it in a way so you cannot actually turn it. I really don't know what they're thinking with this being added, but it's kind of hilarious to me. Like, look at this. Like, why? Who needs this? Or is it a question of who doesn't need this? Who really knows? Anyway, guys, let's jump into an actual speedrun with it right now and test it out on the road without the crazy machine gun and having 49,000 cops chase me down. So anyway, I was in a pretty weird place there and I had a lot of cops around me, so I pretty much left them and got over here to the highway. And my goodness, this car is so fast. In the beginning of the update, when this car actually came out in the contract update, it was probably my favorite vehicle, and it still kind of is. I mean, this thing is amazing. So here's a little speed run on the highway here with it. So I'm doing 140. I'm gonna actually go right here and go up that way toward like the Blaine County area. Is this how you do that? I think this way. So far it seems obviously really fast, just like it was before. This car was quick even in its regular form. Now it has a machine gun on the top, which I don't really think is overpowered anyway, but it's kind of funny to have it on there. Blows cars up really fast, so let's do a speed run over here. Oh my goodness, thing moves. Before it did like 130, I believe, 134, I think something like that. I think it was pretty fast, and now I am currently, I can't even see my speed odometer, which is funny, but I guess I'm going to say I'm going pretty fast, and 130 it looks like there. So obviously the car is going to be quick. I do like this thing a lot, but $3.2 million with a machine gun on the top, I would just recommend getting the regular one unless you guys really want the machine gun on there. Looks like something out of the Arena Workshop. I'm pretty sure that's probably where they just took it in there and put a machine gun on the top. That's really what it looks like, to be honest. If it actually shot lasers, I think it would be the same thing. Nonetheless, obviously the car is going to be really fast because it does have the upgrade from the special works in there. So I'm moving right now on flat ground at 148 miles an hour. Looks like almost 150 there. There's really nothing to really boost my speed here, so I'd say this is probably the car's actual speed. 150. So far the fastest car I've driven is actually the one in the race you guys had to do starting out with this. So that's kind of interesting. I wonder if the regular one's faster without the machine gun on top. Really shouldn't matter. So flat ground, I'm doing 150. Keeps going down there. So I'd say about 151, 148-ish is top speed on this car, which is still really good. Obviously the coil does 140, which really isn't much of a difference, and that thing is just dumb fast, like absolutely mind-boggling. It actually like shoots forward so quickly. It's literally like that one mission with the you have to like go after the cop car in the assassination mission. It's like that, and basically how fast the cop car is going when you run into a wall. So yeah, the top speed in this car obviously is like 145 to 150. It's pretty good, I'd say. I'm interested to try the other ones out to see what those cars can get to as well. Kind of blew my mind that the other car is hitting 160 on the highway. That was insane in that race. Nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's see real fast if we can actually open this thing up. I cannot believe you can actually put a machine gun on this thing, bro. Like, what is happening? When I actually saw this, I could not believe it. So the back still opens up. You see how the machine gun's like actually mounted where the engine would be. See the hood open there, and the lights actually on the flares on the side are actually on, which is kind of cool. Let's restore this thing. Thank you all again so much for watching, and stay tuned for the other vehicles.